Hey, how's it going, everyone? Joey Kissimmee here again with IncomePress.com, and this is another video in the product creation course. Now, in this video, I'm going to be walking you through and just showing you how a PDF ebook looks like when it only has just text and images. And really, you really don't have to go crazy like putting every single image out there. I mean, just a few. This ebook here only has, I think, like 2 images, and that's it. The rest is just text. You can simply write up a step-by-step process and just make it easy for your customers to follow. So this right here, this is an ebook that I actually give away now. I used to sell it when I first wrote it back in 2010, but now I just give it away, right? But basically, this is exactly how you would create your ebook or PDF that you're going to sell, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do, obviously, all right, is the very first page. You're going to have like everything big, huge, is pretty much the title of the ebook, okay? And this ebook is, how I made $1,800 plus in profit in 7 days using the 4-day formula. So this course is actually the 4-day formula. Now it's called the greatest experiment ever. I just changed it. I don't know why. But anyways, you always want to have like the title there and basically the headline, okay? And then right here, you always want to have the author. You always want to make sure that the first thing they see is right there, that they know that you are the one that wrote it. And then you always want to have a clear call to action right here, letting them know, hey, I'm so-and-so, I wrote this, and if you want to find out more about me, click here. Okay, so you always want to do that just in case. You never know if no one wants to go ahead and read the rest of the ebook. At least they could go right there and find out more about you. Okay, and then pretty much right there, I just start off with, hey, my name is Joey Kissimmee, and I wanted to thank you for downloading. I always want to thank them and so forth. And then just basically explain what the whole thing is going to be about. Okay, and just a brief description there. And then right there, I've got some more stuff like, I wanted to do 2 things with this case study. So this is actually a real life case study I did. It was a true story, and so forth. So some more stuff there. But let me just get down to the part where you actually start talking about the course right here. Okay, so after you start talking, or after you get through with the brief description of what the course is about and why the course is, why you created it, and so forth, then you want to get into the real meat and potatoes. So this is basically where what the hell is this 4-day formula? So I start talking about the exact course, what it is, and what pretty much just breaking it down. Okay, so then right down here, this is where you actually start breaking it down. Okay, now I did it a little different here because this is a 4-day formula, and it's a course on how I showed you what I did for 4 days, right? But basically, it's the same concept as what I'm about to, teach you, which is you want to break it down into steps. Okay, so if there's like 10 steps, then you want to go with step 1. This is what you do. Step 2. This is what you do. So in this case, in my case, my step is day 1. Okay, so in day 1, it's the offer, aka the bribe, and then this is what you do with it. Explain what day 1 is, or step 1. Then step 2, in my case, is day 2. The same thing, okay? Day 3, and you just go on with each step, break it down, or basically a brief explanation of what each step is going to be about, okay? Then you start going down and breaking down everything, every step. You start breaking it down into detail. Okay, step 1, do this, step 2, do that, okay? So right here, start talking about the offer, which is day 1, and then right there on day 2, and so forth. I got a few links here. This is very important, guys, okay? If you are talking about, let's say right here, I tell them that ClickBank is the place to go to get offers. Well, make sure it's clickable. You don't want them to be doing this here, highlighting, left clicking, copying. Nobody's going to do that, okay? I'm going to show you how to do that in another video, but make sure you make it clickable. That way they could just click it and go right, it'll take them right to the website, okay? Again, I want to show you here an affiliate link. I got the word form there. Right down here, okay, right here. So again, with affiliate links, if whatever you're teaching them, like right here, I'm teaching them how to go to masterresellrights.com and get a product that's cheap that you could just give away, right? a master resale rights product, then obviously they got an affiliate program. So it's okay to go ahead and click that or make that link clickable with an affiliate link. Okay, now I don't want you to go ahead and bombard this and just dump every single word with affiliate. Don't do that. That's not cool. Just the main ones. Okay, like this is a main thing that I'm talking about. This is how I teach you how to do it. Then yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I want to get to show you the actual images. Okay, right here. Now this is what I'm talking about. Right here, I start talking about the thank you page, because in this step, I'm talking about how they need to create an opt-in form and a thank you page, and then the importance of how in the thank you page you can actually make money. And I show them an example. So I've been doing a lot of writing until now, right? It's nothing but text. So now I want to break it up and put some images. I probably, if I had to do over again, I probably would have put some more images a lot sooner, okay? But again, I wrote this back in 2010. So, I probably would have had more images before. But either way, you want to break it up with images. So this is an example, and I show them exactly how the opt-in, or not the opt-in page, but the thank you page looks like. And then down here at the bottom, I show them a sample of how I use the thank you page to recommend a product. A product that's not necessarily mine, but a product that's that someone else's. I show them how they could make money off the thank you page. A lot of people just go ahead and give them the download link or whatever. Well, sometimes it's okay to go ahead and offer a product or recommend a product, but you have to know how to do it, and that's how I show in this ebook. Okay, so that's how you would break up the text and put some images there. Okay, so then, and that's pretty much it. And I go more in detail in the thing, and I pretty much finish off the course. Okay, and then here's the thing. Now here's a cool way to add an added bonus to the actual ebook, something that they didn't expect. Okay, now right down here, I actually give them some swipe files that they could copy and paste into their autoresponder, so they could automatically send out to their emails, once they build a list. So right here, a lot of people who don't have experience in copywriting, especially email copywriting, then I give them a sample here that they could just, like right here, all they got to do is right here. I wanted to check this real quick, and it's a short course on your niche. So what you would do is you replace that part with whatever your niche is, and then right here the link to whatever pitch that you're doing, right, or product that you're trying to sell. So it's pretty much just a fill in the blanks, So I do this for I gave them I think 4 emails or 5 emails here, so that's pretty cool. That's an added bonus. Okay, now before you end the ebook, and I really want to stress this out, let me scroll all the way to the bottom here. Okay, this part here, this is the last thing. Okay, assuming that they actually read the whole ebook in the PDF and they went all the way down, you always want to give them a call to action. Just like in the top of the page, you told them, hey, this is where you could find me. You want to do the same thing here. Because let me tell you, if they actually read the whole thing all the way to the bottom, then chances are that they really love the course and they really dig you, So what you want to do here is give them a clear call to action. Check out what I say here. I say, you can visit me at incompressed.com and subscribe to my newsletter if you're not already on it, for more money-making, traffic-driving, list building tips. So you see what I'm doing there? I'm giving them a clear call to action on what to do next. You finished the course? Okay, now go to my website and opt in and subscribe to my newsletter. You're going to get more tips. Okay? Now, if you don't have an opt-in form, or you don't have a blog or whatever like I do, then send them somewhere. Send them to Facebook. Do you have a Facebook fan page or something? Do you have a Twitter account? Do you have a YouTube account? It does. When you're building a list, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to build a list like in an autoresponder like Aweber or something. Building a list is any form of way that you could have that person subscribe to you, a way that you could reach them again and contact them again. A fan page, you could contact them again if they like your fan page. Twitter, you could tweet them. On YouTube, if they're subscribed to your YouTube channel, you could post a video with an update. They will get the update. So any form of subscription is a form of list building. So just make sure you have a clear call to action at the end of every ebook or whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much it. This is, it's a basic PDF ebook format. It's just a bunch of text, a few images here and there, and basically the whole thing with this form of a non-premium product is that all you have to do is just write a clear step-by-step process, something that they could easily understand and easily follow. Okay, each step, you tell them what to do in that first step and they do it. Second step, they do that. So something that they could easily pick up and do right away. That's really what this non-premium product is all about. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. Joey Kissimmee, peace. I'm free, and I'll see you on the next.